Coming off a disappointing 1985 season in which he was diagnosed with a hyperactive thyroid, Ben Crenshaw had renewed hope with his play at the Buick Open. But three challengers emerged ready to spoil Ben's return to prominence. 22-year-old rookie Davis Love III, one of the tour's bright young stars, looks to break through at the Buick and secure his first tour victory. Doug Toole, winner of the '86 Los Angeles Open, hopes to have a repeat performance to capture his fourth career title. And J.C. Snead, winless since the '81 Southern Open, wants his name atop the leaderboard on Sunday evening. Next, it's the 1986 Buick Open, a PGA Tour classic. Warwick Hills Country Club in Grand Blanc, Michigan plays host to the Buick Open. Warwick's par 72 design consists of parallel tree-lined fairways strewn with menacing bunkers. Its huge greens are deceptive as pin placements are tucked amid perilous hazards. Since 1982, when champion Lanny Watkins shot a tournament record 15 under par, Warwick has seen its share of record-breaking scores. In '83, Wayne Levy bettered the mark by 1. In 1984, Dennis Watson continued the trend by shooting 63-68 in the final 2 rounds to win at 17 under par. And in 1985, Connecticut Yankee Ken Green earned a 4-stroke victory and posted another new tournament record at 20 under par. On 18, he calmly rolled in a par putt for his first tour win, much to the delight of his caddy, his sister Shelley. Will another record be set at the 1986 Buick Open?
'14th hole, Steve Pate drove the green. He's putting for eagle.
322-yard par 4, and that is happiness, Pat. A long walk with a putter in your hand, and he almost makes it. Has a very short putt for birdie. Remember, it's 322 yards, that hole.
And also remember, he did drive the green. He was 13 under at that point, and the birdie would make him 14 under, just 1 behind the leader. Steve Pate, this is. In the meantime, another man pursuing the lead at 13, Ben Crenshaw for birdie.
490-yard par 5, and that goes in, and Crenshaw now goes to 14 under.
Just 1 behind the leader. And the leader is Davis Love III at -15 through 10. Pate and Crenshaw at 14. Kenny Knox at -20. T.C. Chin and Scott Hoke at -11.
We pick up the action at the par 3 11th. Steve Melnick has the call.
Davis Love now needs this for par to maintain that 1-shot margin. It wasn't for lack of a good effort. And let's go to 14.
Ben Crenshaw can take the lead by himself with this 5-foot birdie putt. Crenshaw 6 under on today's round. He's birdie 12, birdie 13. This is for birdie at 14. Solo possession of the lead. He missed it right. That putt break left to right, and he played it straight and left it out on the right side.
There's a 3-way tie for the lead at the 1986 Buick Open, a PGA Tour classic. At the 1961 Buick Open, Jack Burke Jr. experienced a sensational moment on hole number 11. In the midst of an 18-hole playoff against Billy Casper and Johnny Pott, Burke sank a 65-foot birdie to take a 2-shot lead. Even with a bogey at 18, Burke won the playoff, finishing with a 1 under par 71, 3 strokes ahead of Casper and Pott. A 3-way tie at the top of the leaderboard at the '86 Buick Open. 22-year-old rookie Davis Love III, in search of his first tour win, plays his second at the par 4 12.
Got a great angle, a lot of green. Depends on the lie in the rough. Can come up a little short.
About 15 feet for birdie.
And we go to the action at 15.
Steve Pate now from about 25 feet. This would be 6 birdies in a row. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This to go 15 under par and take the lead. Good effort.
Pate remains at 14 under. Ben Crenshaw seeking his first win since the '84 Masters in the fairway at the par 4 15.
6 under par in his round today, 14 in all, and a share of the lead. Right on line.
Davis Love the third for birdie at 12. It just slides by, and he remains at 14 under. To 15.
It's Ben Crenshaw, Steve Pate, and Davis Love, all at 14 under with a one-shot lead over Kenny Knights, Eichelberg, and Sowers at 12 under. As we're at the 15th hole, and Ben Crenshaw set to play his third shot from just off the front of the green. Well done indeed.
Crenshaw remains in a three-way tie atop the leaderboard.
Here's Steve Pate for sole possession of the lead, at least for the moment, for birdie.
Stay up, stay up.
Didn't listen. Got to talk to her.
Some days it just doesn't listen at all, Vern.
So Steve Pate stays at 14 under.
Davis Love looking over his putt for an eagle 3. 9 eagles in the first 2 days, several more today. 2 in one group, as a matter of fact. Lee Trevino and Doug Toole made eagle 3s here when they came through about an hour ago. Now this to vault from a tie for the lead to a 2-stroke advantage, if he can make it. Not much break. If anything, it will tail away to the left. Well, I think that was in the heart of the hole. But a birdie of formality. In the first 2 days, 155 birdies here to 122 balls. Incredible statistics, and Davis Love takes the lead at 15 under par.
Crenshaw on the tee at the par 3 17th.
Pretty fair shot. Certainly have the right club.
Love's tee shot at the drivable par 4 14.
He's been leading the tour all year in driving distance, but he's currently second this week. He cut it to the right, and that's not where you want to be with the pin on the right side.
His errant tee shot resulted in a bogey.
Ben Crenshaw has this birdie putt to take the lead outright. But it is not to be. He thought he had it.
This is Steve Pate.
This is for a round of 65, and every putt Pat that is missed, it's because it's the player, not the greens. The greens have been accepted by every player as being absolutely perfect. Good round, 65.
I'd say 70, 67, 65.
Crenshaw, Pate, and Love share the lead at 14 under.
Good look back up the 18th hole. Crenshaw now will have this. Oh, it's about a foot and a half for his par. It's really a fine round of golf, and he could have been a lot better. He had a good chance to make birdie at 16, and very good chance at 17. But this one here, he'll take from where he drove it. He'll take this 4 right now and be very happy.
3 pretty good rounds right there. You look at minus 14, total of 202 to 16. Tom Purtzer for birdie. He is also at 12 under. This would move him to 1.
Biggest change this year with Tom is his putter. His putter's so much better. Indicative of that putt right there, I would say.
That was in from the outset. Dead in the heart with that left to right break, ever so slight. And Tom Purtzer is just 1 back.
Now, Sowers for a birdie to get within 1 stroke of the lead. Again, a little break to the left as the ball dies, but not a great deal. Yes. Well, it entered by the rear door, back to the 15th.
To take the lead again. Right through the break. Putt to Reed, good effort.
Davis remains in a 3-way tie for the lead to 17.
Tom Purtzer has this putt for a birdie. And really never threatened the hole, so he will have to be content to remain at 13 under.
To 16. Final group of the day, and the co-leader for the moment, Davis Love III.
The launching pad. He will become a very accomplished player. He really strives to get the rest of his game together, and he's only 22 years old. He will learn how to play from a 5-iron down, and when he does, thank goodness I might have a job up here in this booth, because these guys are getting frightening. Outside right edge, hit it firm, you'll hold the line. If you don't, you'll go across the hole. Beautiful.
Back in the lead, alone. At the age of 22, Davis Love III from Sea Island, Georgia, now at 15 under.
Gene Sowers just a minute ago, putting for birdie. He's 13 under. He's a long way there, Pat. He's 60 feet, and it's a hard putt to get all the way to the hole. Even though they look fast, they're coming uphill and leaves himself 4 feet from the hole.
Sowers finishes the day at 13 under.
This for a par to retain his 1-stroke advantage at 15 under. No, never came down at all, which makes you think he might have pulled the ball a little. Of course, everything else has come definitely to the right from there. So he drops back into a tie for the lead at 14 under. Davis Love, and only 2 under for his round, so he won't be too happy about that.
Tom Purtzer with the birdie opportunity at 18.
On this golf course, Pat, there are so many people right now that can be explosive to win this tournament. And here's one right here, Purtzer 13. This is for a tie for the lead to go 14 under. Got a good chance of making it. It's just a little bit break to the left. It's got a good chance of making this for sure. Well, how do you like that, huh?
That's better than a good chance.
That puts him right at 14 under now. Four players are 14 under.
Love would par 18, and after 54 holes, there's a 4-way tie atop the leaderboard in the 1986 Buick Open.